Dear ladies, greetings from Serbia. It is such an honor to be amongst you amazing women today here in this Women in Marketing Summit. I'm so proud that I got a chance to tell you my story and hopefully inspire women all around the world to be the best versions of themselves. Just 4 years ago, I started my company for digital marketing, and since then, I have met hundreds of women with the big desire to grow, expand, and go global. As it turns out, this is the perfect time for all of us to seize the opportunity. Take advantage of this moment when the whole world is going digital. The question is, are you ready for it? The thing is, no matter how far you are on your journey, if you don't start using technology to bring more sales, marketing funnels, and branding awareness, your business will suffer. But with the right support and tools on your side, that journey can become even fun and enjoyable. But let me start from the very beginning. My name is Danijela Golic. I help female entrepreneurs start their business, leverage it, scale it, and take it global. 4 years ago, I had no idea how my business will turn out. And guess what? Now, I'm the founder of Women's Leadership Summit, the Vice President of Women's Entrepreneurship Section within the Serbian Chamber of Commerce, and last but not least, founder and CEO of CPA Solution, which is a digital marketing agency. My field of expertise is social media. This story actually begins 3 years ago, when I took part in the Leadership for Women training course organized by European Bank for Reconstruction and Development. That was the first time that I participated in what is called corporative training. We all know ourselves pretty well, but when you get to the point where you can see yourself through other people's eyes, that is the point from which you can start learning and improving. And that was the moment that I realized for the first time why big corporations are spending so much money on training of their employees. It was an eye-opener for me. In time, I started investing in myself, and from every training that I have attended, I have taken home something valuable for me, whether it was a new knowledge, new information, or a new connection. And most of the time, it was all three. During those training days, I also realized something important. Women there, students like me, they were so different, unique, but then again, we all had so much in common. And the most important thing of all, we all enjoyed helping each other. I joined Women's Entrepreneurship Section within the Serbian Chamber of Commerce, and it gave me the opportunity to do what I do best, social media. I started social media pages, and thanks to that, the section grew audience, gained a lot of new members and online interactions. At some point, I initiated Project Digital for Her. That was a set of training courses for women entrepreneurs, giving them valuable knowledge of all aspects of business that are necessary for their companies to be successful. Due to a very good results and response from participants, I was elected to be the Vice President of Female Entrepreneurship Section within the Serbian Chamber of Commerce. With all that experience and connections, last September, I made the decision to initiate Women's Leadership Summit, which was dedicated to women from SMEs, corporations, and also for all other women professionals who are interested in personal development. It took me and my team almost 6 months to complete this project. To tell you the truth, it wasn't easy, but it was worth it. On this journey, I had to cross a lot of obstacles, some of them absolutely unexpected for me. Why? Surprisingly, a lot of people, even some members of my family and friends, had doubts in this project of mine. Whether it was about my ability to organize this kind of event, or to find sponsors, presenters, motivational speakers, or any other aspect of this project. But I just felt that I can do it and that it needs to be done. So I'm telling you all today, I did it and I'm proud. And if I could do it, you can too. This event became the slogan of our conference, as well as my message to all women everywhere. You can too. Being expert in social media, I decided to use it as a single tool for all advertising, promotion, and everything concerning the summit. Obviously, I had a website, but all the campaigns came through Instagram and Facebook, not even LinkedIn. Why? Because I strongly believe in the power of social media. And now, the results of my first summit. 2-day conference, a bit less than 200 women, 20 presenters, 4 powerful women for panel, keynote speaker, motivational speaker, white party in the evening with a celebrity singer, million thank you emails, plenty of follow requests, and inquiries about the next summit. In those 2 days, we had the privilege of using special application which allowed us to communicate with the audience during the event. They could ask questions, give comments, evaluate presenters and all aspects of the event. And in short, it was a great success. And now, if I may be frank with you, it was even better than I expected. Why? Overall mark of the whole event was 4.8 out of 5. And KPI results were much above all KPIs that were set for this event. I was thrilled. I think that after everything that has happened for the last few months, one could see the actual potential of digital marketing. It is incredible to see how fast the world of digital is growing. Whether you are already in your business or you are starting a new business, you may know that the biggest challenge is to reach the right people and create your loyal audience. So, the truth is that in digital marketing, you don't have to spend a lot of money to get to your audience. And this conference is also an indicator that you can actually make an event, gather speakers in the audience from all around the world without even renting a place, not to mention all the additional costs. So, if used properly, digital marketing tools can be an enormous resource and valuable asset for you, your product, and your company. Main difference between traditional and digital marketing is that in digital marketing you get almost immediately feedback and that you can measure your performance and if needed, change it. As you know, digital marketing is all about creating emotions and great communication. And you know how hard it is to create emotions. In order to get that, you need to be sincere. You know, communication equals listening. So to properly communicate with your audience, you need to listen and observe. If they share your values and if they can connect to your posts emotionally, only then will they listen to messages that you are communicating. So you need to connect with them on an emotional level, and this is why in digital marketing we use storytelling. Every brand has its story. Being able to pass that story to your audience and make them feel important and included, it is the best way to connect and grow in social media. You need to give them values, because digital marketing is not the story about brands. It is a story about people. This summit was a huge success. First of all, because I got the feedback that today quite few companies are using the knowledge they got from the summit to keep their businesses open by starting online business. And secondly, because I see a lot of photos on social media that have been shared amongst the participants showing their support. The question is, where next now? For me, the answer is obvious. We are going to the next level, and our next step is Business Academy for Digital Marketing and Soft Skills. It will be a pilot program that will start in June. Academy is dedicated to all women professionals who want to invest in themselves and improve their knowledge. There are some other ideas, but I will leave it for our next meeting. Not long time ago, women would never dare to think that she can build her wealth on her own. Now, women are able to stand in the power and have the faith in themselves so they can claim it to reach the full potential. We women, we have a beautiful trait. We don't network, we connect. And while connecting, we're sharing valuable information. Also, we tend to ask for support and give it. And this is where our strength lies, in sharing and connecting. And that is my message for all of you today. Through empowering every one of us, we empower all the women around us. I'm also using this opportunity to invite you all to join our next summit. If not in person, then at least virtually, because it will be a great chance to empower and get empowered. Thank you, Ariana, once again for this invitation. I believe that this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship for all of us, both the speakers and the audience. I'm sending all of you a big virtual hug from Serbia today and ask you to spread positive energy, because energy is spreading faster than a virus.